shoes. Whose card am I buying stuff on right now? Oh no, mine's not. Who's in that one? Ooh, Bobby Ray? Yeah, give me Bobby Ray's card. No, I love Bobby. I could never buy stuff on her card. Make sure that you use your cards today or get one today. Okay, come with me. Are we doing this next? Okay, listen, here's one thing about me. I'm lazy. I'm a functional lazy person. And 227 other perfect 5-star reviewers are just like me. Because from Living Glow, these are light bulbs, which doesn't sound very exciting. But here's the thing, that light bulb, without you doing anything, you don't need an app, you don't need Wi-Fi, you don't need a timer, you need to do 0 things, and it will turn itself on and off. It'll know it's nighttime and turn itself off. It'll know it's daytime and turn itself on and then off. I think I mixed that up, Julie Truster. But these, a 4-pack, and you actually get to pick what type of light that you want. You could do 4 in the day, 4 in the soft, but let's say you let this turn itself on and off for 12 hours a night, right? Let's just call it a 12-hour nighttime. That's 12 years per bulb that you're getting for $17.99. Julie Truster. I read the reviews last night. I can't wait to talk about it. We've done this presentation before and I go in, there's always brand new 5-star reviews. It's not like these are old reviews. Did you know what I noticed? The trend is that more people are using these indoors in the reviews.
I love that.
I'll tell you about that.
Okay, that's perfect. So this is one of Living Glow's top rated product. And I know it's just a light bulb, but let me tell you what it does. It's a standard everyday bulb. It fits a standard socket. Looks like a regular bulb and it's an LED bulb. So you screw it in. Now typically you use it outdoors. Tina's gonna tell us why people are using it indoors too. But all it does is it turns on at dusk and it turns off in the morning. And you don't have to do anything. There's no app, there's no Wi-Fi. It is so simple, and I think that's why people have made it our #1 most rated, highly rated product. So let me show you, when you get it home, this is literally all you have to do. If you're gonna put them outside like a carriage light, by the garage, front porch, backyard, side yard, you just screw it into a standard socket. I have the light switch in the up position, so it'll flash, letting you know that it's working. Okay, we're gonna dim the lights, and I want you to watch the lamp too. So look at these. So at nighttime, wherever you live, you don't have to do anything. We're doing absolutely nothing, and they just come on. You keep your light switch up. Now, and this is soft, so you have a choice of 4 in the soft or 4 in the daylight. The daylight is in the lamp. It's their same amount of lumens, it's just a different look. So do you want your outside or your indoor lamp, maybe by the front of the window, to be soft, or do you want it to have that bright white look? It's just a different look. Now watch in the morning. So wherever you live, it doesn't matter what time of year, daylight savings, it doesn't matter. You can be out of town and they automatically go off. So no more do you have that light on all day where it tells people that you're out of town. So it's a great safety light. And also it's an LED, so if they drop, they don't get hot. They are shatter resistant, and each bulb is rated for 50,000 hours. So if you have them on for 12 hours a night, it's gonna last each bulb 12 years. And it's energy efficient. It's around $1 a year per bulb to use these. They're inexpensive, they're functional, they're a great safety light, and they're 1,000 lumens. It's a little bit brighter than a regular indoor light.
Even if it was a light bulb that didn't have the technology where it turned itself on and off, and you said for 17 bucks, these will last you 12 years, I would just buy them as a regular light bulb, right?
Exactly.
Because I know that it's gonna last. So that's daylight and soft. That's the only choice you have to make. You're gonna get 4 in either one of those. So let me talk about the reviews. My favorite review said this is the best invention since ice cream. That's what they wrote!
I love that.
I go, it's
That
ice
is
cream
awesome.
and light bulbs. These light bulbs are like right up there.
What a great analogy.
That was such a good review. Somebody said, I ordered these, came back, ordered more. I love that there's no setup. But here's where I found it very interesting, because we think outside, your porch, your side of your house, the back, wherever.
No brainer.
Somebody said, I had surgery and I put these in the hallway to the bathroom so that I knew they would always be on when it was like dark in the house, and then I wouldn't trip on the way. So they were using it in a totally different way.
Right,
I never would have thought.
That. And that's safety in a different way, so you don't trip and fall.
Somebody said they put it in her kitchen and used it constantly as a night light, so then when it got dark in the kitchen, like, you know, all the windows, it went dark, these automatically clicked on in her kitchen.
That's awesome.
And then she put the other 2 on her porch.
Okay.
I love these reviews.
I love that.
said that she has a security camera at their back door, but the street lights don't shine light on the back portion of her house, so she forgets to turn the light back there. The security camera picks up nothing. So now these will constantly be light so that if she needs camera footage, there's always light to it.
Yes, which
These
which
reviews
makes
were
your,
incredible.
that's great, which makes your security camera look so much better when there's light. So, okay, you don't have to do anything. You know, there's smart bulbs out there, and I know that there's a smart bulb that people can use outside, and it's around $50 per bulb. So those, and you have to have an app, you have to have Wi-Fi and all that. This is not that at all. It is a standard everyday bulb, okay? There's no Wi-Fi, there's no app. It is so simple, and I think that's, and inexpensive. I think that's why it's become one of Living Glow's top rated product. So it's an LED, but it's not a smart bulb. It has a sensor inside that's automatic. You do absolutely nothing, just screw it in. Keep your light switch up or in the on position. You'll see it flash. Now, they don't work during the day. They don't work in the light. This is like a night light, but it's designed for a standard socket. So watch this. Again, if you're out of town, if you've got that summer vacation, these are automatic. They automatically come on and off. You don't have to set any timers. And then this is the soft. That's just a look. It's a little bit maybe more of an amber glow, kind of a yellowish hint. So think about what you want your outside or the indoor to look like. Yep. And then the one in the lamp that's daylight. And I want to show you too with the lamp. And this is our more popular of the two during this presentation. The daylight
is?
The
daylight.
Okay. And also people ask if you can turn it off. Yes, you can, just like a regular light bulb. It is a standard everyday bulb. Yeah. And all it does is turn on and off with the sun. That's it. It's not a solar light. You don't have to have sun on it. It has a sensor. So watch in the morning. If you're out of town or if you're at work, they automatically go off. So we have a neighbor in our neighborhood, and I can tell when they're out of town because the porch light is on during the day. Yeah. And bad people drive around and they look for that house. So don't be that house.
Well, also, if you leave, like, let's say I leave the house at 1 o'clock in the afternoon and I don't realize I'm going to be out till after it's dark. When I get home, the whole house is dark.
Yes.
I can't see anything. I can't get to the front door. I can't do anything. I was like, oh, at 1 o'clock, why didn't I think about turning on all the lights before, you know I would come home late? You have to think about nothing. And there's certain things in life you have to consistently buy. Light bulbs is one of them, right? You will at some point need to get more light bulbs. Let's just for 17 bucks, get four that each one of the light bulbs lasts. Let's say if you left it on 12 hours a night, will still last you 12 years
per bulb.
And someday, 10 years from now, you're gonna go, I paid $17 for those bulbs.
I know.
There's no way that, 10, 11, 12 years later, you're like, these bulbs are still rocking.
Yes, I love it. And also people give these as gifts. Yep. I know it's a light bulb, but it's a gift of safety because if you're out of town, just like you said, inside your house, they'll come on automatically at night. So if you get up in the middle of the night and have to go to the bathroom and have to get a drink of water, they are on. Now also, I put it in a lamp because a lot of people, they have that lamp that they put maybe at the front of the house so it looks like you're at home or it gives a little bit of light up there. And most of them are on timers. There's no timers with this. It will automatically come on at night. So no timers, there's no app, there's no Wi-Fi. It's just a regular bulb. And with 4 of them, watch this. We do nothing. Your lamp will automatically come on at night. It makes it look like you're at home, even if you're not. Huge safety light. We have sold hundreds of thousands. I wish I knew the exact amount of how many bulbs we've sold.
I'm sure somebody's counting somewhere.
Someone is counting somewhere.
What did you say? We bring in like something like 80,000 each time we restock?
Yes. Living Glow brings in 80,000 of these. And let me tell you, I don't have that many earrings. They just sell online and people come back and they buy more. You can't even buy a regular 1 bulb for $17. You're getting 4 of them and you have the choice of daylight, which usually sells out first. The daylight is that bright white. And then also the soft, that's just a little bit more of what you're looking at right there, kind of that yellowish amber glow. Let me show you again if you're just tuning in. The only thing you have to do is keep your light switch up or on and then they're automatic. But so here it is. A standard bulb. They don't work during the day. Standard regular bulb. They're 1,000 lumens. That's a little bit brighter than a regular.
You're missing the installation.
This is installation. That's it. Keep your light switch up and then it'll flash. That just lets you know that it's working. And then at night, and this is the great thing with daylight savings and all this other stuff where the lighting changes throughout the year, it doesn't matter. These are automatic. You do nothing. easiest thing you will ever have. And I know sometimes the apps and the technology and the Wi-Fi, it's so overwhelming.
Yes.
And these are just back to the basics. It is a regular bulb. And then watch this right here. You can turn it on and off. If you want to turn your porch lights off for whatever reason, you can turn them off. You can also turn them on like this, but keep your light switch up. And that is it. And read the reviews if you're on the fence. I feel like I'm reading about a diamond ring when I'm reading the reviews.
227 perfect 5-star reviews as of last night when I was getting ready for the show today. And I was thinking, I don't feel that way about any of my light bulbs in my house. Like, they're just light bulbs.
Exactly.
And I'm like, it's a necessity of life. But 227 people love these so much. Couldn't wait to tell you how they use them, how they changed, how they're doing everything in their life. And they're light bulbs, so there's gotta be something to it. I think, like you said, going back to basics, right? We have all screwed in a light bulb at some point in time, right? You have to consistently buy light bulbs. Even the 12 years with this, eventually you're gonna have to buy new light bulbs, but it seeps the energy, so we're saving money there because it's LED. You're getting 12 years if these rocked 12 hours a night. Every single night you're getting 12 years per bulb. And you do nothing. You do nothing and they turn themselves on and off. I'm always like, sometimes you don't have to overcomplicate it. Because my husband will get something, oh, our stovetop. He goes, oh, you can get an app for the stovetop. And I'm gonna walk over there and turn it on. Maybe that's a cool, catchy thing or whatever. He can have 20 million apps on his phone. I just wanna do one thing that I'm used to doing and then have it do something better.
Yes, exactly. And we're busy and we have a lot going on and we don't wanna have to think about a light bulb. And I know sometimes even with a regular light bulb, you forget to turn it on and off. And then you go to work and you realize you left your porch lights on. Everything about this is automatic. There's no app, there's no Wi-Fi, there's no timer that you have to set. Just keep your light switch up. If you forget about it, tape it up, because I kept walking by, turning it off. The other thing, because my mom was watching the presentation, and especially for leaving them indoors all night, we are in this mindset of, oh, it's gonna waste electricity. It's gonna be expensive. My electric bill's gonna go up. These are LEDs. They are extremely energy efficient, and they are around $1 a year per bulb. Okay, that's crazy. So it's not like $1 a year per bulb to use these. So if you want that safety light outside or even inside your house, like in the hallway, so when you get up in the middle of the night, you're not gonna trip and fall, this is just the perfect light. Or maybe